I'm feeling this is a bit of a weird one, this. So I'm at one of my local park hubs, which has got a bit of a reputation for sort of, well, it's registered sort of dogging site, but it's always been known for where the gays sort of meet up in the toilets. But ever since I've ever been here, no one ever come. There's often the odd car, but they don't like staying around because they've got all my CCTV. And all the lights come on and stuff like that if they get near them, so it spooks them and they just don't stay here. So in theory, I feel like I'm doing a bit of a service. Anyway, last night was a little bit different. So I had the girlfriend here as well, and brand spanking new Range Rover pulled up at the side of her car. Of course, CCTV goes ping when anyone comes with them, you know, like a proximity of the truck. And this guy just comes out and he walks round and he walks where this bin is here, he was sort of the other side of it. My girlfriend's car's here, so he sort of walked round here and sort of come round to the front of my truck, and he was looking at the truck, and as he sort of come down in between here and he was looking in her car and then started looking at the truck. This is sort of about 9 o'clock at night, 9:30, and just undoes his zip and puts his hands in his trousers and starts having a bit of fiddle, and then proceeds to whip it out, and he's staring at the truck and he's having a bit of fun, shall we say, while he's walking past the truck. Gobsmacked into the word, and I was like, what? And with that, there was another car. I was just about to flick the lights on, and another car come in, and he looked, and he must have known them, and they parked at the toilets, which are just over there, and he went straight over there, and they was in there, good 20 minutes, and he came back out, and he came back over here again, and this time, I flicked all the lights on, thinking that's going to scare him off. Nope. And proceeded to do exactly the same again. And I've caught it all on CCTV. And I'm a bit unsure what to do. I don't know. I mean, to the point, it was like, well, shit, it's getting late. I mean, this is now getting on 11 o'clock or something at night. And we wanted to walk the dogs. Other car had gone, and there was just him left. And he moved his car. When I flicked the lights on, he was sort of looking at the truck, and I don't think he worked out what was happening. And he's still sort of playing with himself. And then he sort of walked back to his car, got in. I thought, he's going now. And he didn't. He just reversed to the other side of the car park. So we took the risk, and we just went out, and we walked the dogs. And we unfortunately got sort of walked behind him. I wish I got his number plate. And with that, we're just walking back, and he sort of come to us, and this is what the CCTV's recording all this, and I've got him on camera talking. Oh, is this a Unimog? Oh, great trucks and stuff. And it's like, no, it's a daft mate. And we just walked in. My missus, she was sort of in fits of hysterics in a way, which bits were, scared at the same time, but she was like, I need to get in the truck fast. I mean, she's security, so she's probably handled herself better than me. She's fully SIA registered. But yeah, I've never had that. Just been, so brazen. I mean, I know it all understands it happens. I've been in Norfolk Forest when I first bought this truck, and a whole gang of cars followed me down to this car park, and I just shut the curtains and I stayed in the truck and just found loads of tissues the next morning. But yeah, this was just totally brazen. Didn't care. Anyone could have just driven straight in. There he is, bits out. So I'm in two minds whether to go and show all the police the videos. I don't know. It's probably some judge or something. I mean, it's about flashy top of the range Range Rover he pulled up in. I mean, we're not talking a little one. It's like a top of the range Vogue type thing. So, but he didn't dress sort of smart as such. He was quite old. So yeah, I'm trying to do a bit of recce work to find out who he is first before I do something with the videos. But yeah, he's sort of quite bang to rights on them. Maybe he'd like to make a nice big donation to our charity. I don't know. Life on the road. It's never a dull moment. Well, I wake up near Lincoln this morning. Oh, guess who got no MOT on the truck for 2 weeks? Oh, my life. I did that last year. When I first got this truck and had it built, it was March. It was something like March the 3rd or 15th. It was early March. Had it transported down to, well, I picked it up from the paint shop, drove it straight down, had it MOT'd. Then I think I got it right the next year. Then the year after, yeah, because we're on the 4th year now, the year after, I mistakenly thought it'd just been murder. I went and took it, and I was a month early, so it brought it down to February. And every bloody year, it's 2 years. This is the 2nd year on the truck. I've forgotten. It was end last weekend. I was like, when's my MOT? I'm sure I made a mistake last year, and I bet it was. It was 7th of February. Oh, so yeah, lucky enough. Got it parked up at work anyway, so it's off the road. Got it booked in, so that's where we're heading today. So fingers crossed. The only thing I am worried about is my new headlamps, because of them new LED ones, and obviously light patterns. I mean, they are amazing compared to my old lights. I mean, day and night. But will they pass an MOT? That's a bit of a worry, because I haven't got the old lights. Well, I have got the old lights, but we haven't got the parking light thing in them. So, yeah, fingers crossed they pass today, or it could be an expensive day. So, yeah, we're parked in a quite sort of biggish lay-by, really. Nice quiet night. Less adventures than the last park up I was at. Maybe a video coming about that. So there's involving police and stuff at the moment, so I'm not sure what I can say or do at the moment, but we'll fill you in on that. But yeah, it's the MOT day. God, not looking forward to it. Here we go. So this is North Highcombe, just out on the outskirts of Lincoln. This is they do all class 4s for trucks and lorries. There's also a Vosa one here as well. We drive past them. So here's your Vosa one, MOT station on your left. And we're bypassing that and going round to the next door. He was looking. He was looking. Here we go. AB Automotive. They do horse boxes, do it all. Oh, it might get straight in. Let's pull it inside. Right, let's go and see. Might go straight in. Right, change of plan. I think I'm going to park up for the night. I'm not going to go to a mate's. It's only 10 minutes down the road, but I've got 2 big car park lay-bys here that I use. I normally use these before I go, because I normally have it in the morning. But yeah, oh, and the finished building work. So let's go here. There's a camper there now. So there's one big on the left. There's a great camper there. And we will go this way. Can we get in this way? Can we? Yes, they've took the bollard off. Brilliant. Here we go. It's a nice one. Actually, That's a nice park up as well. Oh, I'm going to park in here. Fuck it. That'd be a lovely park up. Hey! Since all the building work's gone. I'll show you when we get out. Oh, maybe we're on a bit of a slow. That might not be very good. Balls! Oh, getting that. Let's go and park up here.
GPS signal lost.
Oh, short up GPS. We'll park up here. We've got bins here as well. This has been on a few of my park up ones. It's a nice little spot. Nicely off the road. So here we go. It's parked up. So we're near Waddington Airport. Airport's just over there, so you get some nice big planes actually. No, it's over there. So this goes in a big loop, so it's off the road as well. So, a lot of wood here. If you've got a log burner, come down and chop some wood. But they used to have a load of building work in here, but it's all gone now. So, yeah, and we've got bins. Cool, so we can get rid of some rubbish. That'll do me for tonight. That's where I was going to park, and then I didn't realise how much of a slope it is. That's a shame, but I've got the old place to myself now that lorry's gone. So, go on then, let's go and put the kettle on you. Right, time to move on. We've done a one night here. So, one of my favourite little park ups this. I had loads of little messages this morning going, oh, I saw you this morning, because obviously a lot of people in the area know me and follow me, so yeah, it's alright. He says, oh, I think that one's a little bit of a dodgy place as well. I've never had any problems with this one. To be honest, this is quite big for truckers. So there was a trucker parked up behind me all night. Then there was a camper on the other side of the road. He stayed there all night on the other lay-by, so yeah, so heading off. I need gas today. I'm going to try a new gas station, LPG, because mine in town not had gas stern and a delivery in the last month, and I'm now running on one bottle of colour, so I need to fill both my safe fills up, and I need another colour as well. So thank God it's payday today. God, lucky dog. Wait, yeah. So, oh dear, I'm sorry. Right, let's hit the road. Right, mission on. Got some gas. That's a bit of a struggle. Again, this is the beauty of going electric. I used the air fryer and everything all last night because we ran out of gas on the stove. I couldn't bother because I needed heat in the truck as well, so I've got 2 gas bottles, safe fills. But I do have backup bottles as well, which I don't like using until emergency because they're expensive. But yeah, I found a new place to get gas from. A bit pricey. I think it was £1.33. I'll have to check my receipt. But I had to cut off in the end because the bottle, filling up, the first bottle I put 20 litres in. At 20, I can't remember how much it was now. But yeah, the second one when I filled up, the money went up really fast. Went up to 20 quid, and it was like, and he put like 10 litres in it. I was like, something's wrong here. So anyway, I've got 2 nearly full bottles and a month's worth easy of fuel. So we're going to head now to Coningsby. So I've been here a few times. It's where they do the aircrafts. Going to chill out here for the weekend. There's a couple of little spots I haven't been to for a good 6 months. So we'll go and check them out. So here we go, going past all the RAF camp. So RAF Coningsby, this is where the F-15, 16s are in Coningsby. This is where they're all based, the big noisy ones. And they do lots of fighter displays here, all day long. They do practice runs. If you go back into my videos, you'll see there is, just on to the left here, there's a museum you can go to, and they have a Lancaster to the left here as well. They do taxiing outside. Yeah, it looks like they're all out today. They should be all coming back in soon. Normally 9 till 5 you'll see the planes, and we are just going to this big car park on the right. So it's like a viewing car park, but it's got bins, and it's always been allowed to have campers there. No one said anything. So there's a couple of campers there now. So and it's right next to the runway, so you watch them come in. They almost fly over your head. So we can get right in the corner as well. Brilliant. Get to my little spot away, because you do get a lot of people coming in at night. Oh, car park's being redone. So they've had all new tarmac. Still no signs up. And yeah, you get bins on a weekend, and you do get a coffee, you know, the burger van. Spot on. That's us done. And there's the runway straight in front. For all the new folks here, so if you haven't seen the videos of me here before, literally just in front of us is the runway. And where them red lines are there is the edge of it, and they just literally fly over your head. And this is super active, this base. All these hangars over here will be full later when the planes come back. They'll be all out in bombing practice and stuff. But yeah, great for the dog walk. You've got all this old runway thing here for walk your dog. You've got bins in the car park. There's no signs up, never has been. It's always been good here. So yeah, it's worth a watch. I mean, I'm not into military and stuff like that, but it's fascinating watching the planes come in and the noise they make. Jesus. So we'll come back to you when they start coming. Wow, what a morning we woke up to. Is it that yellow thing up there? What's bringing in solar? Bloody hell, haven't seen that for a while. It's pushing in about 400-500 watts. Thank God winter's over and spring's on its way. Ooh, you're in the way, look, it's that bright, it's blocking me out. Crazy. Bloody nice though, and it's warm. Might have to take my hoodie off. It's only 9 o'clock. Quiet night here. There's no planes, and I just remembered, I think I know why, it's that NATO manoeuvres thing that's going on, isn't there? And I bet you that all the planes have gone over to Europe practicing. That's why it's so quiet. There's no planes yesterday. There's no one in the car park. So because you can go onto a Facebook group and they tell you when they're around and what times they're flying. So yeah, that's why it's so quiet here, which is a bonus for me because I had a nice little sleep in. So for a walk, aren't we? Didn't like to go far. Should probably only go to this corner and start pulling me back. But yeah, I see they've put a gate up here as well, which is a bonus because they used to have a bit of boy racers come around here at night last time I was here. So it's all fenced off, it's all quiet, and it's just people pulling up walking the dogs. Tattershall Park, you've got Tattershall Castle just over there. You can just see the rooftops of it. So it's a nice little place here in Lincolnshire, Tattershall. You've got, like I was saying, you've got a museum here. You can park here and watch all the planes, and kids will love it. I mean, like I say, I hate wars and all this stuff, but it's fascinating watching the planes. You can walk over here, and they fly over your head. They literally come over here and land at an angle down there. And the vibrations on your chest is amazing. So I'm watching all the afterburners and everything because they do like vertical takeoffs and practice runs and all sorts. Tattershall Park, so in the summertime here you've got the lakes here, you've got huge water, what do they call it? They one of these water slides and all this, like, you know, these obstacle courses, inflatable ones. So yeah, but clear blue skies, that's a first for a while. Oh, right on cue, she's pooing. Time to clean it up. Right, we've moved. So we're heading down to another little spot, which I've been to before. There's lots of them, there's like one here. roads up here. They're still there. So there is like a load of travellers. They've lived here for years. We're going to pull up here in this little bit. But yeah, they bought a little bit of land or something over there. So we leave them to it. And we park up here. It's a nice peaceful spot. Stayed a few times actually. There's a good time once a year. They do a big air show because literally, can't really see. I might have to get on the roof, but just sort of over here at the side of them buildings is the Lancaster Museum. So yeah, if you come in, you've got some like electric bikes or out like that, or you've got kids to play. There's plenty of space, like over there. You can just. I know when I was here before, some kids come down on motorbikes, playing up and down there. So yeah, it's all old runways here. So this is what we're part on now, part of an old runway. So, but yeah, just a nice peaceful little spot. Never get any bother here. So yeah, this will do nicely. Really, Rax? Yeah. You can tell spring's on its way. The dog sat in the sun. Straight out. As soon as I left that door open, she was like, I'm having some of that sun, Dad. Yeah, you're recharging. She's a solar powered Jack Russell.